Hello, what's on your move, Madman, and I'm back. And today we're going to talk about a 4K Blu-ray. This is an older release that has recently been released in 4K, as there's a sequel that's recently been released as well. I haven't got the sequel yet, but I will probably get around to that hopefully soonish, maybe. We'll see how we go. But till then, today we're going to talk about Twister. So here you go then, bit of Twister for you. This is a brand new release, even though there's no plastic on it, because they took it off in the shop, because I think they only had display cases out. So they take the discs out and then they put them in for you, which I'm not sure I agree with really, but if they haven't got slip covers to put on display, I kind of get it, but still a little bit annoying. I think they should at least take a couple of pound off, because the fact that it's open, if it's open, technically it's second hand, so depends how you look at it really, doesn't it? So let's have a look at the inside. Just the one disc, just a Blu-ray in there for you, so that's nice, isn't it? There's the back cover for you there as well. This is the uncut version too. I don't know much about the difference between the two versions. I haven't actually seen this version yet, but this version's a 12, whereas the original version before, available in the UK, has always been a PG. So I imagine there's just a fuck in there. Someone probably says fuck at some point. I bet that's it. It's probably it, because you can do that. We're not talking about ratings again. So I'm going to have a little look at this. I haven't got anything to compare it to. I do have a digital file for it on Google Play, so I'll probably have a look at that as well. So technically I do have something to compare it to. But I have heard some really interesting stories about this film, so it'd be interesting to see what that looks like. So stay there and I'll be right back. Well, that was interesting for you. As always, they're always going to be interesting, because they're either interesting because they're not very good, or they're interesting because they look amazing. This is one of the ones that looks amazing, so that's a good start. Heard a lot of stories about how there are parts of this where you see the green sky, which is what they talk about in the film, about the sky going green. And then when you saw the original version of the movie, the original transfers, you never actually see the green sky. Whereas in this, that green sky is back. So that was quite exciting to see that. It wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like, oh my god, this is amazing, look at that green sky, for like half the film. But it's only really in like one scene, but we won't go there. So a little bit more cool information for you. This does come with Dolby Vision, this does come with Dolby Atmos, and it also comes with a new special feature as well. So that's exciting for you, isn't it? If you want to see the director talking about the legacy of Twister, then you need to get this, because it's on there. Yeah, it is quite an old film, so there is going to be present grain. Not that I'm offended by a grain, although some people think that I am. It looked quite good with this, considering it's all about dark weather and stuff like that. It goes quite well with the style of the film. Also, if you're from England, this is also the uncut version of the film. It was originally trimmed down a little bit to make it a PG back in the 90s, whereas now it's got a new release in 4K. As you can see, it's the 12 version. It's a little bit longer. I think there's a little bit of extra strong language in there, which is quite, not extra strong language, they don't use the C word, but they do say fuck. Apparently, I've not got that far yet. I've just compared it to the digital file that I had. I've not actually watched the whole film, but it does say on the back here that it contains infrequent strong language, so that's what that means. But all in all, it's a very, very good looking film. The sound is absolutely amazing, which is really good considering it's all about bad weather and tornadoes and stuff like that, and things being ripped apart by tornadoes and buildings falling all over the place and cars and stuff like that. It all sounds incredible on here, and that was just the little bits that I saw. Really good sound, if that helps. I don't really have an amazing sound setup. It's good, what I have. It is really good what I have, but you know, I haven't got like 19 speakers surrounding the flat. But yeah, if you have got that, I feel like that will probably be even better as well. So there is that. But yeah, it's very good 4K release considering how old it was. Amazing looking picture, amazing looking sound, and it's a good film as well. I haven't got around to getting the new one yet. You can get the new one now, you can buy it, but I haven't got it yet. I'll probably get it next month if I can, and I'll be able to open that for you and show that off and talk about that as well. So it's exciting, isn't it? But yeah, that's Twister for you. So there you go. I bet you didn't think that video was going to be that exciting, did you? Exactly. So I'm going to go now. If you could like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'm going to fuck off. Okay? Goodbye.